Tensions flare in Parliament. Gayton McKenzie clashes with EFF's Ndlozi by Satori News. The South African Parliament was the focal point of a sharp exchange of words between Sport, Arts and Culture Minister Gayton McKenzie and economic freedom fighters EFF MP Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. The heated debate transpired during the session to deliberate on President Cyril Ramaphosa's address, which marked the opening of Parliament on Thursday. Amid discussions, McKenzie fiercely responded to criticisms from both Ndlozi and the former Western Cape High Court judge John Hlophe. The confrontation began when McKenzie addressed Hlophe's remarks on the decolonization of the South African legal system, particularly concerning Roman Dutch law, the foundation of South Africa's legal framework. McKenzie firmly stated his intentions to support appellants who had been sentenced by Judge Hlophe, a move that prompted the EFF to refute, highlighting McKenzie's supposed ignorance on Hlophe's position. Matters escalated when McKenzie claimed the existence of a sovereign wealth fund, a point which Ndlozi insisted was misinformation. "There is no sovereign wealth fund in this country. You must withdraw. There is no such a thing," demanded Ndlozi, insisting McKenzie maintain factual integrity in the House. The confrontation reached a climax when McKenzie dismissed Ndlozi's correction with a personal jibe, deeming him Ice Boy, suggesting Ndlozi was less accomplished and merely running errands contrary to his educated peers. This came after Ndlozi had urged the minister to approach the parliamentary debates with gravity and factuality. Earlier, McKenzie had countered Hlophe's arguments by reminding the MK Party chief whip of his professional history with Roman Dutch law, emphasizing inconsistent views on the topic now that Hlophe no longer serves as a judge. The exchange touches on broader concerns about truthfulness in political discourse, the tension between legacy legal systems and the push for decolonization, as well as the role of education in South African politics. It also reflects the challenges facing South Africa's government and the urgency for South African lawmakers to engage in productive and respectful debates on reforms. The verbal face-off brings forth an essential examination of the lawmakers conduct inside the hallowed space of Parliament, where democratic principles should govern and decorum should mirror the respect owed to their positions and the South African citizens they serve. Thank you for choosing Satori News.